ended, bro.
Hi everyone, welcome to
For like 9 hours already.
Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the frame.
I heard the bike
This is
late
Kevin
right now,
Harlan,
bro.
joined at the broadcast table by
Yeah, we're
Greg
going to the
Anthony
plates.
and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
And a room over there. That'd be nice. $22,000, man. Shit. Alright. Let's whoop some ass over here while we land. It's a mismatch already. I can see it.
Albuquerque. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Towns. It's rebounded by O'Neal. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Craig is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least. The outstanding shooting, but post play that he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense. And Chicago has possession.
Fuck out of here.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Jack, capable of bringing down the entire basket. And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wild plays.
Fuck out of here.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out. To the paint. Wembanyama with the rebound. And Albuquerque with the possession. No good from Gasol. Now here's Nash.
What a bum.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it. He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Outside for Wembanyama. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far. Here's Nash. Good defense by Wembanyama. And not allowing the shooter an inch of breathing room on that one. There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul. Now here's LeBron. Nash outside. Going inside. Towns with the defensive effort. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And at 6'5".
Oh, there goes the light. Dubai, here we come.
Which he uses so well to exploit this match. Now, here's Halliburton. Wembanyama gets the bucket. And it's so nice to see that mid-range shot. You can tell he's been putting in work from that area. Brunson surveying the D.
Chaz out of here, bum.
Making it look easy, only using that size at the rim. Pass to Gasol. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Gasol on the wing. And Olajuwon pulls it down. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
Like this one.
Opportunity. And Pierce pulls it down. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Brunson with a clean look. Sinks the triple.
Like that one, bum.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient. A three-pointer is right on target. Wembanyama's got 10. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
First quarter wrapping up here, and the clock is a tie ball game. you're enjoying the game, both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Left side wall. Now Fernandez. For three, Portis. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
One of the better shooting big men in the league. Bobby Portis more than capable.
And that's how to attack the paint. Don't settle for the jump shot if you can get to the rim.
And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From deep LeBron. Rebound by Albuquerque. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And Anunoby slams it in.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that opening.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Anunoby outside. Offline with his three. Chicago trails by 3. Here's Stewart.
And one, bitch. Take that shit to the grave, homeboy.
Stewart is regarded as one of the most lethal scorers in the league.
Take that shit to the grave, homeboy.
And so here's Albuquerque. And here is Fernandez. Over in the corner, Portis hits the three-point bomb. Portis has got a pair of triples in the second now for Albuquerque.
Well, listen, Portis certainly doesn't lack confidence off the catch. He feels like he can score anytime down the floor.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
From outside the arc. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, showing the touch from range. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense and open up lanes to the basket.
Pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Solid work from beyond the arc. She has to cash in on those chances. They are big for her confidence.
Outside, O'Neal. Shaq going to work inside.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Albuquerque leading by 7. To the right side. Diaw with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
Sinking that short corner shot, and some guys really struggle with that look. An emphatic three-point answer from Stewart, refusing to let the opposing team own the arc.
Took him no time at all on that one. Portis has got the lead back up to 10 now for Albuquerque. A nice shot by Wall.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Here is Fernandez. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. O'Neal on the wing. From outside, off the mark. LeBron James on the wing. Fantastic work inside by LeBron.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so is Albuquerque, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half of the game. It's been fairly even so far. Chicago trails by 6. Here's Harper. Scoreless thus far. He gets it in there. Harper's got the first basket of the second half here for Chicago.
You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid fears absolutely nothing. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Albuquerque shooting their second and third shots in the line right here. He hits both from the stripe.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And Nash, here we go. Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama on the attack.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Pippen outside. And stolen by Gasol. Gasol on the wing. Oh, good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Showing some strength going through the defender to get the finish.
For Chicago, they had made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Inside. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. To the middle. O'Neal. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And great at creating space against the defense. You can't give him those lanes.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Goes up. And Towns throws it down.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance. Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game, but they might need someone else to step up as well.
It's rebounded by Brunson. And so Ayton will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 11.
Well, this is why you can't get lazy on defense. When you leave someone open, this is what happens.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Now into the lineup for Chicago. Here's Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
And the shot goes down.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this.
And so it's Albuquerque. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Albuquerque leading by 9. Now Fernandez. For 3, Portis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And you can tell he's looking for...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
And the swing's up by Wall.
And to say Wall's explosive at the rim doesn't do him justice. I mean, this guy is a freak of nature.
James looking around. And sent back by O'Neal.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
Well, we know Bobby Portis is a fan favorite, but the reason he's a team favorite is because he plays hard and does a lot out there. He's affecting plays on both ends.
Chicago trails by 11. No one near James as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Elijah Wall.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Here's Anunoby. Here's O'Neal. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
To the inside. Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through. And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Stewart misses. Albuquerque leading by 11. Over to the wing. Fernandez from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage. Grows to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation.
There's O'Neal with the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Second team foul. 1:02 left